With about a month left until the end of the shipping season, officials with the Port of Thunder Bay say it's shaping up to be their busiest year since the late 1990s.
The port released its November cargo statistics yesterday, which once again topped 1 million metric tons. Jessica Clement has the details.
The Port of Thunder Bay is reporting very strong monthly and year-to-date volumes of grain, potash, and general cargo. There was a 50% rise in potash shipped from the port last month compared to November of last year. Port CEO Chris Heikkinen says the 2024 potash volumes are the strongest the port's seen in over 40 years.
We're the only potash export port on the Great Lakes St. Lawrence Seaway system, so all the potash coming from the west into the system comes through Thunder Bay. And the last few years have seen increases on that commodity, and it's the same this year.
Heikkinen notes grain volumes also held strong during November, following significant gains in September and October, leaving the year-to-date total shipments more than 800,000 tons higher than the 2023 season. He says overall they're on pace to top 10 million tons this year, and the final number could make this the best shipping season in over 25 years.
The most recent year that we sort of are comparing to was 2020, when there was a lot of sort of panic buying of grain around the world, and that really increased the volumes in Thunder Bay. We're expecting to exceed that, the 2020 volume, unless something significant happens between now and the end of the season, which I'm not expecting.
The strong season was also reflected in the number of ships visiting Thunder Bay, with 432 coming into port by the end of last month. Fertilizer shipments at Kiefer Terminal also contributed to the high cargo volume. Heikkinen says it's great to see not just increases, but also diversity in the cargo shipments.
Every ton, naturally means more work for local people working in the port terminals. And so it's our objective always to try and increase and diversify the marine cargoes coming through the port. And right now we're having some success, and that means more dollars for our local economy and more work for people working in the port.
Jessica Clement, TBT News.